Hello guys, welcome back. Here I am coming with a new antibiotic streptomycin. Learning outcome. After watching this video, learner will able to explain streptomycin, describe the mechanism of action of streptomycin, summarize antimicrobial spectrum, pharmacokinetic profile, adverse effect, drug interaction, contraindication and therapeutic uses of streptomycin. Streptomycin, it is an aminoglycoside antibiotic which is produced by the soil actinomycetes, Streptomyces graeseus. So from this actinomycetes the streptomycin is obtained, and it is first discovered by the Selman Waxman. This is the name of scientist, and it is the first drug which is used for the treatment of tuberculosis. It is used to treat a number of bacterial infection, and it is bactericidal in action. Mechanism of action. Now this streptomycin, it will bind to the 30S ribosome, and that will cause a structural change in the mRNA, and that will interfere in the recognition site of codon and anticodon interaction. This will mislead the mRNA, and this misleading of mRNA will block the mRNA and tRNA translocation, and this will leads to termination of protein synthesis. Now we will see how it will occur. Now see, this is the streptomycin. It will actively or passively going inside the cell of the bacteria. From there it will bind to this 30S ribosomal subunit. Then the binding is irreversible. It form a irreversible complex there, and this may lead to, when the translocation is taking place, this may leads to changing, or there is a alteration. You can see that there is a alteration in this site takes place, and this alteration leads to misreading of the mRNA, and this misreading will leads to termination of protein synthesis. And because of this irreversible complex, it is a bactericidal agent. It is a bactericidal agent. So this is the mechanism of action of streptomycin. Its antibacterial spectrum. Streptomycin is effective against Mycobacterium tuberculosis, the bacteria which cause the tuberculosis. Also it is active against Shigella species, Brucella species, H. influenza bacteria, H. duceri bacteria, and Nocardia species. And these streptomycins, they are active, more effective in alkaline pH. Normally at the pH range 7 to 8, its activity is increased, or they are highly active in alkaline pH than in acidic condition. Now pharmacokinetic parameter. The streptomycin is poorly absorbed from GI tract. So mostly it is given by IM route, and the drug is excreted by glomerular filtration in urine. Also the small amount is also excreted in milk, that is milk of mother, then saliva and sweat. And because of this drug is excreted through saliva, the there is a metallic taste of the patient who is on streptomycin regimen. Adverse effect. The general adverse effect on oral administration leads to nausea and vomiting. by IM administration, the streptomycin may cause abscess and fever. And the next one is most important and dangerous. This will cause damage to the 8th cranial nerve and impair the auditory and vestibular function. So this leads to ototoxicity of this drug. It is ototoxic in nature, and streptomycin may also cause deafness in babies born to mothers which are receiving the streptomycin during the pregnancy, as it crosses the placental barrier also. In some cases, mild albuminuria and renal retention may also been reported. This is the adverse effect. Therapeutic uses: it is a drug of choice in treatment of tuberculosis. It is a primary or first line or standard drug which is used for the treatment of tuberculosis. But if it is given alone in the treatment of tuberculosis, resistance will be developed by the Mycobacterium tuberculosis bacilli. So that's why it is given in combination with isoniazid, or it is also given in combination with the rifampicin and other anti-tubercular agent. Also, it is useful in the treatment of urinary tract infection which is caused by Escherichia coli. It is used in the treatment of meningitis. Streptomycin is advised in bacteremia and endocarditis, and it is a preferred drug in the infection like tularemia, also in the treatment of brucellosis and in the treatment of plague. Contraindications and drug interaction. Now the furosemide and ethacrinic acids, these are also a potentially ototoxic drug. So that's why these drugs are must be avoided being taken with streptomycin, as this streptomycin is, it also cause the neuromuscular blockage, so it must be avoided with the drug which causes neuromuscular blocking effect. And the streptomycin, it is strictly contraindicated in pregnant women and in case of patient suffering from myasthenia gravis. So this is the contraindication of streptomycin. It is contraindicated in pregnant women, as that may leads to the deepness of baby, and also it is contraindicated in myasthenia gravis, as the streptomycin may have neuromuscular blocking effect, so that may worsen the condition of myasthenia gravis patient. So in the patient who is suffering from myasthenia gravis, streptomycin is strictly contraindicated. And the last one is safe use of antibiotic, as these antibiotic, they don't work for viruses like colds and flus. Use them for the viruses will not make you feel better or get back to your work faster. That's why these antibiotics, these are the strong medicine, and we have to keep them in that way, and we have to prevent the antibiotic resistance. If we are using the antibiotic for any simple or small things, or the if the patient is suffering from viral infection and still we are giving the antibiotic, this may lead to development of resistance towards that particular antibiotic. So we have to use this antibiotic safely. Now this chart or this poster is developed by the CDC and FDA in the public interest, that the all public will know about the safe use of antibiotic. So here I concluded the streptomycin. So stay home and be safe and have a happy learning. Till then, goodbye.